Hey everyone, this is Jesse coming at you from my new 2018 Ford Escape, and I'm shooting this little video here really quick to show you the auto start stop feature. This feature is supposed to save, quote unquote, fuel when you are in a start stop state. So anytime you come up to a stoplight, and this one's blinking so I'm not going to stop at that one, but there's one coming up. So anytime you come up to a stop and the conditions are correct for it to do so, the car will shut off as long as your foot is on the brake. And then once you take your foot off the brake, it will start up again. Now there is a button down here. It's labeled A there with a sort of circle around it, an arrow. That will actually turn the feature off. So we're coming up to a stop here, and you will actually see that light come on around the, I believe it's, we'll see here. And there you go. If you just saw that pop up next to the S on there, it just shut down. So the car is completely off at the moment. In terms of the engine, the car itself obviously is still on. And right now I can't turn the steering wheel at all because again, that's power steering, so powered by the engine. So I'm essentially just kind of stuck here. As soon as I take my foot off the brake, it will start up again. So let's see. Foot off the brake, start it up again, and we are on the move. So I can see where that would definitely save you fuel if you are doing a lot of city driving. The issue I've seen so far is right now it's pretty hot and humid here in Michigan. I'm shooting this in early part of August. And when you've got the AC on and you've got it set to a certain temperature, it's going to demand more power from the engine. So the engine itself will still shut off when you come up to a stoplight, but it will usually kick back on its own. So it doesn't last through the entirety of the red light. So I just wanted to show off that feature. This is the first car I've owned where it actually had that feature. And again, you can turn it off with the button down there. The only time I've seen this feature in a vehicle that I've driven was in a Ford Expedition that I had when I was on vacation in North Carolina, and it had that feature. And the first time it happened to me, I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is a car that's got one of those start-stop features. So, but yeah, this is the first car that I've had where it has that. So we'll see if it actually saves me gas here in the long run. So far, I'm not doing too bad. This is my first tank of gas, and there's only 158 miles in total on this engine, and I am getting, it says 26.4 miles per gallon. I've gone 152.7 miles. And I can go 285 more miles on the gas that I've got, and you can see where my gauge is at. So it's just a little bit below the 3/4 there, not quite halfway between 3/4 and half. So I've been getting pretty good gas mileage in this so far. It's been a mix of city and highway driving, but over the last couple of days, sorry, I gotta change lanes here. Over the last couple of days, it's been nothing but city driving. So I'm pretty happy with the mileage so far. But like I said, we'll see if this start-stop actually saves me some fuel. So, okay, well that's it. Till next time, this is Jesse signing off.